Hello viewers, it's Habiba from Maths Tutorial. Today's topic is indices. Indices is the plural form of index, and in algebra we use them to write the number in index notation form. Let's figure out what is index notation form. Say a power n. Here a is the base and n is the power. That means how many times the base is multiplied by itself. Let's show with numbers. 2 power 4 equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 equal to 16. Here 2 is multiplied by itself 4 times. Again 125 equal to 5 into 5 into 5 equal to, we can write 5 cube. So we can write this number in this form and write this 16 in this form. So it is index notation form because the number is noted with an index. So there are a couple of rules here that indices follows. First I will write down the rule and then we'll show you some examples related to the rule. So rule number 1. Rule number 1 is a power m into a power n equal to a power m plus n. That means when we multiply the same base, we just add up the powers together. For example, 2 power 4 into 2 power 5 equal to 2 power, the powers will be added together equal to 2 power 9. Here 2 power 4, 2 is multiplied by itself 4 times here. Let me show how it is happening. Into 2 power 5, then we will multiply 5 2's here equal to 2 power 9. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. There are 9 2's multiplied by itself. 2 multiplied by itself 9 times here, that is 2 power 9. Again let's try something more. 3x square into 5x cube equal to 3 into 5. Just multiply the number and then add the power. 2 plus x power 2 plus 3, then 15 x power 5. Now rule number 2. Rule number 2 is a power m divided a power n equal to a power m minus n. That means when we divide same bases, we just subtract the powers. For example, 4 cube over 4 square equal to, as the same base, 4 power 3 minus 2 equal to 4 power 1 equal to 4. We know any number raised to the power 1 is equal to the number itself. That's why 4 power 1 equal to 4. Again, 6a power 5 over 2a cube equal to just 3 times here, 3a power 5 minus 3 equal to 3a square. Let me show something more. X cube y cube over x y equal to, same basis here, x power 3 minus 1 y power 3 minus 1 equal to x square y square. Now rule number 3. Rule number 3 is a power m into b power m equal to ab whole power m. That means when we have different bases with same power, and they are being multiplied, then we just multiply the bases and raise the common power to the product. For example, 3 power 5 into 2 power 5 equal to 3 into 2 whole power 5, or 3 into 2, 6 power 5 equal to 7,776. If you are asked to simplify, then you will find out the number by calculator. Again here, 3a square into 4b square equal to 3 into 4 equal to 12ab whole square, or we can write it 12a square b square in this way. Now rule number 4. Rule number 4 is very much alike rule number 3, just multiplying and dividing. A power m, it is also with different base, divided by b power m equal to a by b whole m. For example, 4b cube divided by 2c cube equal to 4 by 2 equal to 2 b by c whole cube, or 2 b cube by c cube. Let me show something more. With numbers, 6 square divided by 3 square equal to 6 by 3 square. Here I am simplifying 3 2 times here, 2 square equal to 4, and that is rule number 4. Then rule number 5. Rule number 5 is a power m whole power n equal to a power m into n. That means if the base having a power raised to another power, we just multiply the powers. If the base having a power raised to another power, then we just multiply the powers. For example, I am showing you example 3 square whole power 4 equal to 3 power 2 into 4 equal to 3 power 8. Here 3 square whole power 4. That means 3 square is multiplied by itself 4 times. 3 square is multiplied by itself. Let me show you. 3 square into 3 square into 3 square into 3 square. That means how many squares here? 1, 2, 3, 4. There is 8, means 3 power 8. If we add up the powers, in rule number 1 we learned this rule 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 equal to 8. That means 3 power 8. Again, a cube b square whole power 4 equal to a power 3 into 4 b power 2 into 4. That means a power 12 4 b power 8. A power 12 b power 8 into b power 8. Now rule number 6. Rule number 6 says a power 0 equal to 1. That means any of the base raised to the power 0 is equal to 1. Say, for example, 3 power 0 equal to 1. Let me show how it is happening. Here, if we take 3 square over 3 square equal to 9 by 9 equal to 1. Or we can write in this way also, 3 square over 3 square equal to, if we use rule number 2, 3 power 2 minus 2 equal to 3 power 0 equal to 1. 3 square by 3 square equal to 1, and in this way 3 power 0 equal to 1. So we understand any base raised to power 0 is equal to 1. Any of the base, it can be x, y, 1, 2, 3, 4, anything. Now rule number 7. Rule number 7 is a power negative n equal to 1 by a power n. It means when the base has a negative index, then the base will become a denominator with positive index. I repeat, when the base has a negative index, then the base will become a denominator with a positive index. It is negative n and this is positive n. For example, here 5 power negative 2 equal to 1 by 5 square equal to 1 by 25, and it is the result. Here is rule number 8. Rule number 8 is a power 1 by n equal to nth root of a. That means if the base has an index, and that is a fraction, and that will the denominator of the fraction will make the root of that base. For example, 8 power 1 by 3 equal to 3 root of 8. 8 has a power, that is a fraction, and the denominator of the fraction will make the root. 3 root of 8 equal to 3 root 2 cube equal to 2. Or we can write in this way: 2 1 by 3 into 3, that is also equal to 2 power 1 equal to 2. Again I am showing x power, it will be x power 1 by 4 equal to 4 root of x. And now rule number 9. Rule number 9. Rule number 9 is a power m by n equal to, the denominator will make the root nth root of a power m, or nth root of a whole power m. So rule number 9 means, if a base has a power and that is a fraction, then we will make the numerator raised to the power and denominator will make the root. For example, 8 power 2 by 3 equal to, 3 will make the root and 2 will raise the power. It is simplified in this way: 3 root of 8 square equal to 64 and cube root of 4 cube equal to 4. Again we can do in another way, that is in this way: 8 2 by 3 power equal to 3 root of 8 whole square. 3 root of 8 equal to 2 and then a square equal to 4. We can use any of these two formula to simplify the sum. So there are 9 rules here that Indices generally follows. And thank you viewers. If my videos are helpful to you, please do like and subscribe my channel, and don't forget to turn on the notifications to get further updates.